I have
So I got,
probably a year.
so I got a couple new toys to play with today. I did some
Hey,
computer work
give me
for a friend of
quick.
mine
Yeah.
and his company, and he paid me with two Stream Decks. So I got a regular Stream Deck, the 15 key, and I got a Stream Deck Plus to play with. I've had
Yeah,
them.
and that feel
They're
like
really
it
nice.
was whatever.
That's going to be interesting. Guys, just to let you know, this is a closed panel really tonight. These are my tech guys. Me and DJ do a lot of collaboration together. We do a lot of video editing together, a lot of profile pics, banners, stuff like that. This is the guy down here, T Rock. He was in the Air Force. He's like my best friend. We've known each other since we were 13 years old in middle school. We're going fishing Monday night, and I outfish him all the time, just to let you know. And but he also built my computer. He works in the. I'll let Robert. I'll let you tell him what you do in a minute. And then this guy over here, Ralph, he's my go-to man. He has helped me time and time and time again. He's taught me OBS. He's taught me DaVinci 18 Resolve. He's taught me so much, and he's always there for me and always listen to. So if you if you don't if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them, because you got a wealth of knowledge up here. T Rock, what do you do? What's your background in computers and software and stuff?
Oh, hell, I grew up around computers, man, and I did
We ain't
what.
talking about Atari, Robert.
Well, singing How's Out, my dad was a programmer systems analyst and had a freaking full on server in the house next to my room.
It
That's
should have
how
been
he heated your room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
So I've
he
been
has
doing. I had my own IT business for what, about 12 years or so, and now I do it for a very large company. I'm an IT escalation L3. So I've been doing it for a long time. I'm an old
and,
fart.
and I'll let Ralph tell him about him too. And see, that's one of the first things. Ralph, does you see T Rock's little thing below him right there? The other day
Yeah.
I called Ralph for help, okay? And I went through some of the same stuff that he was saying to go through. And then he go ahead, Ralph.
This
That's
will
one
be
of the
T Rock will know this one. What's the first two steps in troubleshooting? Is it turned on? Actually, the first one is it plugged in?
Is it plugged in?
Is it turned on? Have you rebooted it? So yeah, no, I've worked. I'm kind of like T Rock. I've kind of been around computers my whole pretty much adult life. My dad was an aircraft engineer, so I've always kind of been around technical stuff. I worked in the Air Force. I worked studying earthquakes and stuff like that. So we use computers to do all that stuff. So I was around it then, mainly mainframe type stuff, more on the user end than the actual working on them. When I got out of the Air Force, I started working for Travelers Insurance in their data center. I know nothing about the insurance side of it, but I worked there for just about 38 years doing just about everything you can do hardware wise, installing servers, cabling servers, programming, software evaluation, just doing all kinds of stuff. So very broad knowledge on computers. I build my own computers. I build custom gaming computers for people. So been doing this for a long time, just like T-Rock, and it kind of becomes second nature to you. Just like anybody that's been doing anything for a long period of time, you just gain proficiency just from being around it and just doing it for a long time.
guys, and if you are not subscribed to T Rock's Vittles and such, he does have his own channel. Basically, like Ralph said, he does it for fun and everything else. T Rock's Vittles and such does it for fun as well. just a little bit more about him is he did go to culinary school. And so his channel has to do a lot with cooking and culinary stuff. But like I said, he's like one of my best friends. He's like a tech guru. So if you're not, and he don't have that many videos out there. So if you're not subscribed to him, go ahead and check his channel out. It's right there in chat, T-Rock's Vittles and such. You can go ahead and click on that and go to his channel. If you're not subscribed to Ralph Webb's Web, there is his link in chat. And I don't care about DJ's Cartoon Universe.
Whatever.
I've been too busy working outside to do any cooking videos. I get my garden and plants to grow.
And just to finish that off, I did retire a couple of years ago, so I am fully retired. So
I've been
I was
tired,
hanging out.
tired, and tired again. Stay tired.
So I am way older than I look, believe me.
Oh yeah, he looks younger than me, and he's older than me.
It just kind of runs. It runs in my family, fortunately. So I'll just tell you guys, I am 68 years old. So believe me, I feel it most of the time. I don't look it, but yeah, I have some bad joints, but we won't get into that. So,
and there's DJ's Cartoon Universe. There's his channel. So if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He is almost monetized. How many hours you need, DJ?
160, 140.
161 hours left?
Basically, I'm at 28 weeks. So I need about 160, 170 more. So yeah.
Hey Ralph, you did see
Yes.
what this you did see what this little freaking guy down here did, right?
no.
He went ahead and he's co-streaming as well.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't know what you were talking about. Yes, I got the notification.
he thinks he's slick.
I just ignored it. Close. Click.
Yeah.
We have absolutely no one hardly talking in chat. Charles just, typed DD to drop his link. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? Carnegie, what's up? I've been missing them. They've been short. Georgianne Rose, just piddling around. How you doing?
Carnegie is just both on my end.
Carnegie. Well, we do want to get you. We do want to get you that 160 some hours left to get you monetized. Justin Winnings is over on yours too, I assume, DJ.
Yes, he is. Like a good friend should be.
Guys, if you have any tech questions, please ask them in chat. We're here to help you. We're here to answer anything we can. I appreciate that, Carnegie.
Nice.
But we may be making this a once a month thing. Me and Ralph will be getting together. It'll still be on Saturday, still at my normal time, 7 to 8:30. We'll do it once a month, probably. We have to discuss it to see if that's what Ralph wants to do. We'll actually, and the nights that we do it, it's going to be a closed panel. We're only going to invite a certain select up here. Maybe, I don't know. We may have DJ or T-Rock's Vittles and such up here because me and Ralph do not know anything about or a whole lot about Apple anyway. Well, go ahead, Charles. Ask it. That's why I have these two
operating system. There you go. That's what you need.
That's what. Okay, Nancy. Nancy says, I was wondering, is there an inexpensive computer that has enough RAM for memory that is more than 100 gigabytes?
I know you can probably find that, but have to really dig for it, but if you want Netflix, I will look into it and contact you, but well, yeah, hey, Space Model, but while,
Hey, Ralph, do you mind if Charles emails you? Because he says it's too long to ask, would have to do an email. It's about the way Windows 11 does the sound.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'll try to answer it. I am running Windows 11.
Most of your computers today are going to come with greater than 100 gigabyte hard drive and probably 16 gig plus RAM. It's the video that you want to look for. Is it integrated or not? Because you do, obviously y'all do YouTube. So if you get a discrete video instead of integrated, it'll perform a little bit better for y'all.
Yep, absolutely.
alright.
A lot of people get confused with all the different gigabytes and all this because it's memory and storage are both in gigabytes, so it's
Now-
difficult.
If y'all need to know, storage is persistent. It's where you store your files.
Right.
Whereas RAM is not persistent. It's where it loads the operating system, and when you reboot, it clears it and it has to reload again. That's why techs tell you to reboot your computer. It clears the RAM, forces it to reload it when you come up, so any errors in the RAM get cleared out.
Yep.
And the problems go away.
Okay, guys, I got a couple things to say real quick. Hey, Terry Madwood Barbecue, how you doing? I'll let them address that in a second, Nancy and Katie. Here's the thing, guys. Just to let you know a little bit about my computer history, I used to build computers back at Compaq. Now, this was years and years and years ago, and computers have changed since I was in the computer industry. I went to school for computer networking and computer science, did not finish either degree. Switch majors and everything, went into process technology. But I will tell you this, laptops, like phones, iPads and stuff, tablets, and laptops and all-in-ones, okay? Those are built for a specific reason. Those are built for portability and convenience and ease of use, okay? However, when you get into high-end gaming, if you get into graphics like YouTube, video editing, music editing, stuff like that, a lot of times the best option is not a tablet, it's not a phone, it's not a laptop or an all-in-one computer, because they're not upgradable or they don't have a lot. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Ralph or Robert, but because they're not as upgradable as a normal desktop. So if you have the space, if you plan on doing YouTube and doing it like to the next level or whatever, if you want to be, not just, just doing it as a hobby or whatever, you want to be good at it or want to excel in it, then the best thing to do would be to get a desktop eventually. And when you do buy a desktop, you don't want to buy, you don't want to buy an old one. You want to buy one that's upgradable, that the RAM's upgradable, the the graphics card's upgradable, and stuff like that. A desktop is more expandable than any of the others that I mentioned. So that's what I wanted to say. Is that correct?
Gaming laptops now that are quite good for graphics and speed.
But you're going to pay. Laptops are more expensive.
Right.
So if you do get a gaming laptop, you're going to be looking at spending a pretty good, more than a desktop when it comes to a gaming laptop.
And actually what it is with
$2,000 to $5,000 for a
Yeah.
really good gaming laptop.
Yeah, you're going to spend some
Build
money
a
because
pretty good desktop for probably $1,500, $1,200 to $1,500 for a really good, decent desktop that'll last you a while.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you can put together something really nice for about $1,500. The thing on laptops is, and T-Rock, you mentioned this earlier, is if you're thinking about using a laptop for video editing or anything, gaming, anything that requires any graphics power at all. You want to look for one that has a dedicated graphics card. You can't upgrade it, but it is a separate graphics chip inside the laptop that takes care of all of the graphics work for you. The integrated graphics in most laptops will not handle video editing. Maybe if it's like one of the brand new ones, and it's still going to struggle with it because it's sharing, the computer memory is sharing it with the graphics card. If you have a dedicated graphics card, it has its own memory. So all that memory that your CPU would be using is now available. That's being used by the graphics card. So that's the thing. If you're going to do a laptop and you're going to video edit on it, you need to get one that has a dedicated graphics card. Most of those are considered gaming laptops for that very reason. But I will warn you, when you go to companies that sell quote unquote gaming laptops, gaming computers, period, be really careful, because every person you ask has a different definition about what makes it a gaming computer. There's a lot of people that don't do anything and call it a gaming computer and add $400 to the price just because they call it a gaming computer. So be wary of that nomenclature that it's a gaming computer.
That being said, guys, I believe T-Rock's, I don't know, but I believe T-Rock's email address is on his About page. So is Ralph. So if you are in the market, hey, shoot them a list. Shoot one of them, T-Rock or Robert or Ralph. Send them a list of that computer specifications. Tell them how much it is and ask them if it's a good price. Have them look it over and say, well, and they'll give you advice from there.
Usually I'm going to tell you, what do you want to use it for? And then give me a budget. And then I'll tell you what's the best available at that budget.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I do the exact same thing. Those are my first two questions when somebody asks me about a computer. What are you going to use it for? And how much do you want to spend? Because it's just like walking into the car dealership. You go in there with a budget of, okay, I'm going to buy, the base model of, Joe Blow car, and by the time you walk out, you've spent $5 billion because of this add-on, that on, and that would be nice. Yeah. And this would be nice. And computers are exactly
if you're driving to the grocery store twice a week, you can get away with a Ford Escort. You don't need a Porsche.
Right. Exactly.
Nancy said, Nancy said, okay, because I'm falling way behind on chat. Nancy said, okay, because my Chromebook only has 100 gigabytes, and I was wondering if I could add more gigabytes to it also.
Chromebook's not even considered an actual laptop. It doesn't have the full processing powers and capabilities of a laptop. It's an Internet of Things type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like barely a tablet. They're not made for that. They're for browsing the internet, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Katie's Kitchen said, I just bought a PC and upgraded it out of the box. Madwood's saying hello. I'm scrolling down trying to catch up, seeing if I'm missing anything. Katie said 3 years semiconductor, 12 years telecom. Outdoors with Larry and Robin said hello, DJ.
Yeah, hey, very welcome.
You can upgrade. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
A little bit of lag here.
Jonesy says, yeah, my laptop won't play my GoPro footage in the editing software, so I can't see what I'm editing at the moment. So sounds like I have to upgrade, or is there another option?
You're not going to upgrade your graphics internally. There are external graphic adapters for laptops, depending on the interfaces, whether you have USB 2, USB 3, whether you have Thunderbolt. It's going to determine how well it'll work.
Yeah.
There are external ones for adding extra oomph to laptops, but it's going to depend on what inputs your laptop has available.
Katie's Kitchen said, I run away from gaming laptops because they are not very upgradable.
Yeah, no, there's really only one company that is building laptops that are modular and upgradable, and they are not very well known. And I won't even mention them because of that. But it's something,
I was waiting to see who he was talking about. And then he said, I won't even
because
mention
it's
MSI does make some decent ones, especially at the high end.
who is that?
MSI,
Yeah, I have an MSI laptop. Gaming
yeah, they make some decent ones, and at the higher ends, they add a lot to them.
Yeah, I've had mine for quite a few years. It's got an 8th gen processor in it, but it's got a 2070 graphics card in it.
Hey,
And
Urban
it
Garden
will edit videos and it will play games. But I
Katie's Kitchen.
used to do a lot of traveling with my soccer teams and stuff, so I needed something that I could occupy myself with while I was on the road.
Bell Loop 29 says, I love my computer. Thanks, T-Rock. Lila Newton says, hi, DJ and Eddie and panel. Thank you for the information. Nancy says, let's see. I'm all caught up. Okay, go ahead. Caught up on chat. Don't want to leave nobody out or anything like that. So that's why I was trying to catch up. And now everybody's quiet.
Yeah. Again, you can spend pretty much anything you want on a computer, but the main thing is what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
If you're just gonna browse the internet, you just don't need that much. Don't go out and spend a ton of money.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you're used to check Facebook and watch YouTube, a basic model laptop would do that just fine. So, no need to get all tech with it. But if you put it on video editing, like sleep on it, then yeah, just do what you're able to afford at that point.
And there's other options. Software as a service, platform as a service. You can these days get a subscription to the Adobe CS suite, and they've got a lot of it cloud, so you don't need the processing power on your computer. You upload your raw video to theirs, and you do everything online, and it processes it, and they've got their servers doing it.
Hi and bye, Lila. She dropped into your chat, gave you a thumbs up, DJ.
Yeah, bye, Lila. Thank you for dropping by.
Hi, Brishi Main. Anybody have any other questions? We got about 5 minutes, and then we got Gary going live at Bell Loop 29. Chit Chat Chew the Fat. We'll wrap this up, and hope y'all enjoyed tonight's Tech Talk. And I think if Ralph wants to do it, we may be doing this once a month, maybe a little bit, plan it a little bit better and go over specific things or whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, probably do question and answer and a demo of something,
But you notice when he needs technical stuff, he's got to turn to the Flyboys to.
I kind of felt out of place. I should have went and got my Air Force shirt on tonight.
I mean,
when he talks knives, he brings all the Marines.
Katie's Kitchen said, I wish I had seen this live sooner. It tickled my inner nerd.
DJ's got the Air Force blue background there going.
Good night, Pia. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Pia.
Rishi said Disney Haunted Mansion, DJ.
But yeah, guys, I mean, you don't hear me talk about it much because I'm not involved with my channel, but I am a bit techno myself, so
You're a
yeah.
geek, right?
Whatever.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Yeah, hey, Josh, good to see ya.
Once
But
again,
yeah,
guys, we have 15 people left in here. I am going to drop links real quick again. If you're not connected, that is T-Rock's Vittles and Such. Please connect to his channel. He's not a big time YouTuber, but he does it for fun. And check out his stuff. Try to keep up with him. He don't post all the time or anything, but you'll enjoy it. There is Ralph Webb's Web, my tech guy, my tech. What do you call them? Them senseis or
Gurus.
I need to put some pictures of my garden and get people to help me fix my garden. My plants grow like crazy, but they don't produce a damn thing.
Yeah, that's what mine's doing out here too. Maybe you got some infertile plants, Bobby. Bobby gave me my plants.
They're all I got
Yeah.
early seeds so that they would, do better, but they're just not. They grow and grow, but they just won't put out any fruits or vegetables.
And there's a lot of people that can help you with that. Bell Loop 29, the one right after that, he went to school and everything else. He may be able to help you with that. And guys, this is DJ's Cartoon Universe links. Katie's Kitchen says, talk to me. I know gardening from a North Texas perspective. We are Southeast Texas. We are right east of Houston. Me and T-Rock Vittles and Such, like I said, right there. Anyways, we live in Dayton. We live east. We're 9A. We are 9A, Katie.
I think we're having trouble with bee population around here, so they're not fertilizing the way they're supposed to.
Well, I can help you with that. We can get Sammy Godwin to give you bees.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a beehive out here, just one, just enough to pollinate everything.
Well, he can help you with that. He's on vacation right now. He'll be back Tuesday. When I talk to him, I'll see what we need to do to get you started. Okay. Anyways, let me get Belt Loop 29's link. Gary, if you're there, drop your link because he starts in a minute. He's probably already gone. So let me get his link. Yep, it's this one right here. All right, guys, we are going to do a raid over to Belt Loop 29. There's his link right there. Ralph, anything else to say in closing?
No, just wish everybody a happy 4th, stay safe, and have fun.
DJ, got anything?
No, I just got into podcast.
T-Rock.
Robert.
Hey, shut up. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Hope to do this again. And we will thank you, everyone. Let me go through the list real quick. If I can pull it up here. And I don't know. There it is. All right, let's see who else is here. We have Double Ducks Keeper, Lazy Acres Homestead, Glenn and April. Thanks for coming in. Peter Oldman King Homestead, a valuable member of the channel. Nancy, our treasured home, another member of the channel. Peaceful Des, another member of the channel. Josh at Skinner Farms, another member of the channel. Ralph Webb's Web, of course. He's right here on panel with me. He's a member of my channel. And Traveling Merton and Sue. Thank you all for coming in. I very much appreciate it. And until next time, Semper Fi, Devil Dog out.